Hello, today I will be talking about Paul Steelman, one of the most influential architects in the world of casino, entertainment, and resorts design. If you've ever walked through a casino in Las Vegas or Macau and felt like you were stepping into a themed world filled with energy, light, and spectacle, there's a good chance you are experiencing a Paul Steelman design. Paul Steelman is the founder and CEO of Steelman Partners, an international architectural design firm headquartered right here in Las Vegas. He was born in Atlantic City and graduated from Clemson University with a degree in architecture, which gave him both the creative and technical foundation he needed to eventually redefine the entertainment architecture industry. What makes Steelman unique is that he doesn't design buildings just to look beautiful. He designs them to feel alive, to tell stories, and most importantly, to generate revenue. His work blends architecture with psychology, lighting, sound, and guest movement. In other words, he doesn't just build a resort, he designs an experience. Paul Steelman has designed some of the most recognizable entertainment properties in the world. His first major breakout project was the Mirage in Las Vegas, which was opened in 1989. That project changed the model of Las Vegas resorts from gambling halls into full entertainment destinations. It pioneered the idea of what we call now the integrated resort. This was the first ever billion-dollar resort on the Strip, and at the time, nobody has ever seen anything like it. It wasn't just a casino, it was an entertainment attraction that had erupting volcanoes, white tigers, the massive tropical theme. Even people who didn't care about gambling just came to see the building. He went on to design properties across Asia during the gaming surge in Macau and Singapore. Some of the most famous include Galaxy Macau, one of the most successful casino resorts in the world. This is a massive property with luxury towers, the world's largest rooftop wave pool, and over 70 restaurants, an entire wing designed specifically for high roller experiences. This project was part of the gaming boom in Macau, a boom so large that Macau now makes over 7 times the gambling revenue of Las Vegas. And Steelman was the one architect leading he was one of the architects leading the global shift. Then we have Studio City, also in Macau, a project that's completely different in style. This one is themed around Hollywood. There's a Batman 4D dark ride, a figure 8 Ferris wheel built into the exterior facade, and a fully immersive cinematic design. This shows another side of Steelman, not just building luxury resorts, but building story-driven entertainment worlds. Fast forward to 2010, Resorts World Sentosa in Singapore. This was the first 5.6 This was the $5.6 billion development. It helped turn Singapore into a world-class tourism destination. Steelman designed the casino and major guest spaces, but the real achievement is how the property functions like a self-contained city. It has a casino, hotels, Universal Studio theme parks, an aquarium, Michelin star restaurants, everything built with one goal: keep guests on property and keep them spending. And it just shows how successful it was. This resort made back its investment in less than 2 years. That is almost unheard of in the casino industry. And if you've ever walked through a hard rock property with a giant guitar signage, live music stages, rock memorabilia displays, that high energy party style casino layout is also part of Steelman's design history. He knows how to design for different audiences, not just VIP gamblers, but nightlife driven younger crowds as well. Next is Sands Macau, which opened in 2004 as the first true Las Vegas style casino in China. It cost around $240 million to build and became profitable in less than a year, which is also unheard of in the industry. Sands Macau helped transform Macau into the world's top gaming market, eventually surpassing Las Vegas in total revenue. Steelman's design focused on open sight lines, high energy gaming spaces, and a layout that kept players engaged. setting the model for future resorts across Asia. Beyond architecture, Paul Steelman founded Competition Interactive, a Las Vegas studio building next-gen gaming casino games that blend arcade play with wagering. Their flagship is Running Rich, a steering wheel racing slot where players drive through tracks to trigger bonuses and jackpots. After a 6 month field trial, the Nevada Gaming Commission granted final approval in 2022 of December, and the game appeared on floors like New York, and the Strat. In 2025, the upgraded Running Ridge Grand Prix rolled out broadly across Las Vegas, including all 7 station casinos, New York, and Plaza, specifically to engage younger video game native guests. The company's pitch is simple: make casino play more social, competitive, and skill forward without losing the core slot experience. I personally work for Competition Interactive, and the goal is to bring skill based gaming into the space. We're making steps every day and can't wait to see where it goes. Today, Steelman Partners has completed projects in over 40 countries, and his design has helped drive billions of dollars in tourism revenue. Where most architects design buildings, Steelman designs economic engines. Every curve, every light fixture, every restaurant placement has a purpose. Because in a casino, guest psychology is everything. Now I want to shift. Now I want to shift focuses from Paul Steelman's project to the bigger picture, his philosophy, his influence, and why he's considered one of the most important figures in entertainment architecture. One of Steelman's core beliefs is that architecture should create emotion and drive revenue at the same time. He doesn't just design buildings that look impressive, he designs resorts that perform. Everything from ceiling heights to lighting levels to the placements of escalators is intentional. Because in a casino, guest movement equals profit. He's known from saying, I don't just design a building, I design the business. A big part of what makes his work successful is the idea of the guest journey. When you walk into a Steelman design resort, there are no dead corners. There are no confusing hallways, no closed off rooms. He uses clear sightlines, curved pathways, and a moment of reveal to pull people deeper into the property. It feels natural to a guest, but also behavioral economics built into the architecture. Steelman has earned multiple awards from this approach, including a Hospitality Design Platinum Circle Award, along with repeated recognition from the AIA and global hospitality organizations. But his biggest legacy isn't just the trophies, it's the fact that his design model is now the standard blueprint for integrated resorts worldwide. He has also helped reshape the global gaming industry. His work in Macau played a major role in transforming it into the most profitable casino market in the world. And many of the architects leading projects in Las Vegas, Asia, and Dubai today were trained inside his firm. Now he's moving into the next era of entertainment design through Competition Interactive. So now, when we talk about Paul Steelman's legacy, it's not just about the iconic buildings. It's about changing how people experience entertainment architecture and how architecture fuels entire economies. His legacy is visible every time someone takes a selfie under the golden lights of Macau, walks through a Vegas mega resort, or experiences themed entertainment so immersive they forget they're inside a business designed to keep them playing. Here you can see just a small sample of the global footprint of Paul Steelman's work. Whether you're in Las Vegas, Singapore, Ballina, or Macau, his influence is everywhere, from skyline silhouettes to casino floor layouts. In short, Paul Steelman didn't just design buildings. He shaped an entire industry. His work transformed casino architecture into a form of entertainment storytelling, and his legacy continues to expand across the world. I just wanted to add a little quick personal detail about it. I've known Paul Steelman since I was 5 years old. My dad started working for him a long time ago, and he's been a major influence in my life. So from being a great businessman to being a great man, I've learned a lot from him, and I'm grateful to be in that position to learn from him. And I'm also grateful to be able to share the information I got from him to you guys. So I appreciate it. Thank you. And here are my my sources.